Yeah, well, threw a pick six. Somebody lost a helmet. He just got kneed in the head and the testicles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's testicles. Ouch, bro. Population U. That's gonna hurt. 20 seconds left to go. Georgia absolutely demolishes UAB. Matches the school record. 6 passing touchdowns in one game. God, what else can you say?
What this is somebody stealing my damn food after I done cooked it.
What language, young lady? This is the family channel. Oh man, what a snooze fest! This is an embarrassment. Yeah, boy, I'm so sleepy. I still got stuff to do. First and 10, UAB at the 42-yard line. I don't know why they don't just kneel it. They're trying to get a. Looks like they might get a. Chain's going to move. They're trying to get a moral victory here to get another score. Georgia's put in the 85th string players. See, this is disrespectful if you're UAB. You didn't got your brains kicked in and you're down here trying to score another touchdown for no reason. The game just needs to be over. Yeah, looks like, are they going to snap it with 3 seconds left to go? 2, 1. They snapped it with 1 second left to go. And then what happens? Yep, you lost yardage. So, then one of your players like he's hurt at the end of the game. That was just silly on your part. So, allow me to illuminate. Ow, that light's bright. Georgia came out, dominated this game in every fashion. The defense didn't give up any points. Georgia matched the school record. Pretty much what we expected. One misunderstanding on offense. Carson Beck threw an interception, led to a pick six. Which so what? No offensive point scored. You don't want to be giving that up, but when you got in the backup in there, stuff's gonna happen. So it is what it is. If we would have left Stetson Bennett in that game, probably would have scored over 60-something points. Georgia absolutely had this game in the bag by halftime, so there's not a whole lot to really talk about with this game. Yeah, you can go. So, yeah, as far as that goes, what can you say? Absolute blowout, dominating fashion. Destroyed them, beat them to death, killed them, murdered them, dragged them up and down the field, mollywopped them, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, yeah, I just saw that video.
I'm glad we got to see him play a little bit. Kendall Milton had some good runs. Deshaun Edwards had some good runs. Cook had that one run for a rush for a touchdown, which was we thought for sure that he was going to get bogged down and then somehow bust loose. UAB does not know how to tackle. It's just fundamental fact. They just can't tackle. Georgia did whatever they wanted to do. I'm not sure what UAB ended up with without that last 2 big runs. They might have been negative yards rushing. I'm not sure. James Cook with the run of the day. Absolutely. Stetson Bennett played great today. He did. What's up to Bayou Billy? You guys are pouring in here now. Let's see who we got in here. Shadow. Hit thumbs up, guys. But I need to check the scores on some of these other games real quick.
Your daughter's trying to turn on Apex.
I know that. Where's your phone at?
He said that I could play.
I did say she could play unless there was a game you wanted to watch. Wait a minute. Is Texas game on? Go to Texas game.
I didn't see it.
There you go.
That's Clemson.
Go to where it says live. Go to Texas A&M game real quick. See where that's at. Have some disagreements here. Any chance Kirby Smart wants to coach U.S. defense? I don't know. Game was good for a warm-up for offense. A&M barely won. Yeah, 10-7. What an embarrassment. They won't be very highly ranked at the end of this week. That was ridiculous. What's up between the trenches? I had a dream last night. Texas Rock says, "Okay, it's time for a real game." I think the Arkansas game. I picked Arkansas to win that game. So
I'm not sharing my snack with you.
I'm just telling you, man. Don't be surprised if it happens. Good win. That was a good, solid win. Yes, dear. So Texas comes out. I mean, Georgia comes out with the backup, and still wins the game easily. Georgia's the real deal, man. Shout out y'all, Big Dog. It's just y'all's time. I see it, not just saying that UGA can be champs. They could if that defense continues to perform like that. If that defense gets any better throughout the season, which they should, it's going to be an incredible team to have to play. Don Stanton says, I like this Ole Miss team. I haven't had a chance to watch that game. I've just been lounging on the couch today. Been saying all week this time of game we normally lose. Yep. This is the kind of game that Texas makes a mistake in and ends up losing. Texas is one of those teams that has some real head-scratching losses throughout the season, and it's because of teams like this. They just sneak up on them. How about my man Ringo getting a pick? Yes, sir. Georgia's defense is insane, and then that's with us missing players. Jordan Davis out there just bulldozing people, one-arm tackling people. He basically, at one point, we tackled their quarterback. It looked like the Undertaker out there doing the tombstone on him, the people's elbow, whatever you want to call it. It's just, it was the rock bottom. That's what it looked like, the rock bottom. It was just bad. It was just bad. It was good to see Georgia's offense be a little bit explosive, which was needed. Hey, what's she fussing about? She hungry again after you just fed her? Good Lord. So anyway, long story short, Dogs dominate. No big surprise there. Texas A&M barely squeaks by with a win, but gets a win. What's going on with the Iowa game? What's going on with the Iowa game?
I don't know. We're laughing at the domestic abuser across the street to get his truck started.
Well, karma's brutal. Uh-oh. Scary thing to think that Tyke, Daniels, and JT next week. Yeah, if JT's back, we don't know. What's going on, Chiquito? What's up, James? People say they can't win games 10-7 anymore. Tell Kirby that. Well, I mean, Texas A&M just did it. They just won 10-7.
I mean, y'all won.
It goes Arkansas. Yeah, Georgia won 10-3. I mean, which we could have been 13-3, but we chose not to kick a field goal.
I mean, make it.
No, we were down at the goal line there at the end of the game. We could have kicked the field goal, but we didn't. Somebody kicked a walk-off field goal for a win. Who was that earlier today?
I think the chain.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't read the whole thing. Sorry, man.
As the Hogs are making their way.
Here comes the Hogs. Not the Hogs. The Hogs. The Hogs and the Horns. They over here.
Look at that! That is so much better than Georgia.
For now,
JT Daniels looks like Smurf.
it's a great run.
Keep on.
JT Daniels. I mean, it seems a little funny.
What was the score of the Clemson game? Does anybody know?
Need that little stash.
Bennett was getting after it today, man. Bennett was getting after it today.
In recent years, for the Razorbacks.
Razorback game started down. I got stuff to do though.
They run through the A.
Hey, cheese.
For this big one on a Saturday night.
South Carolina walk off. That's what it was. South Carolina escapes East Carolina with a win. At least it's a win. At least it's a win, right? It's terrible. So many. There's gonna be so much to talk about tomorrow, guys. But Clemson up 35-3. Yeah, they should win that game easily as well. All right, guys. I'm gonna jump off. We'll see you guys here after a while. We'll make another video probably later this evening to kind of go over everything. The Irish ended up winning that game by like 2 points. They got lucky as well. Just a brutal day. Hit a thumbs up. Appreciate it, guys. Talk to you soon. Have a great day. God bless. Go Dogs.
They are ready to win. Ready to win now.